My name is Grant Collier, studio head of Infinity Ward. With Call of Duty 1 and 2, we always focused heavily on the single player, and once we had that in a real good state, then we would move people over onto multiplayer. With Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, we had our lead designer cherry pick a cadre of guys to work on the multiplayer from day one.
I'm Vince Sampella. I'm the co-studio head at Infinity Ward. We design a lot of maps for the game that don't ever make it into the final product, some of which are tweaked and tuned until they finally, become what we're ultimately going to deliver to the player. It's really a lot of trial and error.
We have really spent a lot of time increasing the depth that we have in multiplayer. When people jump in, they are going to be thoroughly excited. Not only can you customize your weapons, you can customize your camo, you can customize your game types, you can also customize the character you play, and you do that with perks. Perks are something that allows you to modify your character to your style. Like maybe you're a big fan of sniping. You want something that will take you off radar when you fire. So when you shoot your weapon and you're hanging out, you're not going to show up on radar.
With the level of fidelity that we're able to bring to the single player, that obviously has to carry over to the multiplayer aspect of the game. It is still, Call of Duty 4 in its multiplayer state. So it was very important to us to make sure that we keep the graphic quality and the frame rate. 60 frames per second in multiplayer is just as, if not more important than the single player.
We've spent a lot of time with the multiplayer for Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare to be deep and rich, but we understand that when you're going deep, that you can create big barriers for the novice players to get in. So what we've done is that we've made it so that the multiplayer will slowly unveil for the gamer. So a novice player will get in, and he will not be overwhelmed with all of these options. I play every night right now. It'll be great to get some fresh blood in there and for us to really start slinging some lead back and forth. So the fans, it's Jay Random here, you can bring it.